is a passionate dentist who has served in the government sector for over 11 years. Beyond dentistry, she is a certified coach accredited by the International Association of Coaching and a proud member of the Influence Initiative. Aainaa frequently speaks at events that empower women to discover their inner strength and create meaningful change in their lives and communities. And today, she will share her unique perspective in a talk entitled Why Humans Think Differently, the key to connecting to everyone. Let us give a warm applause to welcome Aainaa to the stage.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning, everybody.
Morning.
So, have you ever felt that sometimes you cannot relate to a person?
Yes.
Sometimes the way we think is different, the way they see things is different, and the way they talk to you is different, right? So, basically, sometimes we feel that why human is so complex to understand. And actually there's a reason behind it. So today, I'm going to tell about why humans think differently and the key to connect to anyone. My name is Dr. Aainaa. I am a dentist by profession. However, today is my off day. I will not talk about teeth, toothbrush and toothpaste. Let's talk about human brain. So this will be your takeout for today. You will learn about why do humans think differently, recognize other thinking styles, and how to communicate more effectively after understanding the science behind the colored brain. Have you heard the word colored brain before? Yes. Only Shan? Anyone else?
No.
Okay. So before we proceed, I would like to give a credit to Mr. Johan. Mr. Johan is one of the coach from the Leadership Academy who taught me about colored brain model. So because of him, I can share with you the content of the model. So basically, it was a 2-day course, and I will compress it into these 30 minutes of our time together. Is it okay?
Okay.
That's me with the certification. Okay, now we're going to learn about colored brain model. So the colored brain model is one of the famous framework by Arthur F. Carmazzi, where he categorized the way people think according to the color of the brain. The color are green brain, red, blue, and purple. And actually, it's all about to understand how people process information differently based on their genetic brain wiring. So the way we think is actually based on our genetic. We cannot change the main way, the way we think. And he called the brain processing pathway. So the way we think is different. Each human is different. And actually, we don't see things as they are. We see them as our brain process them. Okay, who like to go for a vacation? Okay, so I believe that most of us like to go for vacation. Do you plan ahead or you just go there for ad hoc? Like ad hoc?
At home.
Okay, can I hear, can you raise your hand who planned for your vacation, mostly? Alright, how about ad hoc?
Me.
Oh, I see. So, some people, they do a long list of itinerary in order to make their vacation smooth and perfect. But some of them, ad hoc is their liking. Do you agree?
Yes.
So which one suits you? So it depends on your colored brain. Yeah. Let me give another example. For instance, if you are cooking, some people they need all the ingredients complete before they start cooking. You know, if tak cukup chicken, they will not cook. If tak cukup here, they cannot cook. Yeah. Siapa macam tu? Okay. Some people they just open the fridge and cook whatever. So siapa macam tu? Oh, okay. So it's like that. We are different. So let me start about the first color of the model, the green brain. The green brain is also known as a chaotic processing. Chaos. So what are the characteristics of green brain? Let's do it type. You ajak dia pergi mana? Let's do it. It's like that. Okay, and they see things in bigger picture. Their brain is like a popcorn machine. They have a lots of idea, but mostly fuzzy ideas. So they love connecting the dots between the different ideas. They always do one thing at a time. They are not multitasking person. Okay? They like to keep things flexible. They don't like so many rules. Not their vibe lah. So they take action first, then they figure it out along the way. That's how they learn the best. So they take action first, nanti fikir kemudian. So that's the way they learn best lah. However, people might think that they are too quick to jump in because of that. But if they make mistake, they learn fast and bounce back even faster. So that's the character of green brain. Next is the red brain. Red brain is known as a linear processing. They are super objective driven, always clear, have a clear goal in mind. They know what they want. If we give them data, they can analyze it like a pro. Siapa macam tu? Not easily affected by people feeling or drama. If you are a drama queen, they don't buy it. Can totally separate between personal and professional. And they don't like to they no time for the nonsense lah. They are very good in delegating tasks. They have the team leader vibes. So this is the red brain. However, it's a bit less expression lah. If they want to talk, it's direct and straightforward. No need to corner, straight on the face. When they speak, it's usually the final word because they already done the thinking lah. Okay? So let's go for next color. Blue brain is known as intuitive processing. They are more to like intuitive person. They always feels like everything is connected. Everything is connected. There's no small thing. Sometimes take things personally because they really care. Carry everyone's problem like it's their own. Semua orang punya problem dia rasa dia pun boleh bantu. That's the blue brain. Because they are full of emotion, can feel what others feel. They have a very high empathy towards other people. Ada tak orang macam ni? So they make decision based on their guts and feeling. Kalau nak beli kereta, dia say nak beli kereta ni ke nak beli kereta tu, dia akan ikut dia punya instinct lah. That's the view. And they're more expressive. You can tell either they are in a sad feeling, tengah marah ke. You can easily they can easily understand them. They are very good in multitask, especially for ladies. Can read people easily, like emotional Wi-Fi. And however, if they get hurt, they take time to, to recover back. That's the properties of blue brain. Yeah. The last color is the purple brain. So purple brain is known as rational processing. What are the character? They need all the information before making a decision. So they usually no guess allowed. You have to give the facts. That's the purple brain. They love detail very much. If it's important, it should be perfect. They don't really think on the spot lah, because they need information kan. And documentation is on point. They are very good in documentation. They will write everything well organized and everything must be clear. However, they don't really like to delegate tasks because they think that they do it by themselves is better. And they takes time to recover when things go wrong, and they need space to reset that. Okay? So after knowing all, generally, the character of the brain, who thinks that you have a green brain? One person is very good. Two. Okay. Okay. Five. Okay. Green brain. Who thinks that you are red brain? Very objective driven. Yeah. So it's a red brain. Who thinks that you are intuitive person? Blue brain. Sometimes, yeah. How about purple? Very well organized, very detailed. Yeah, okay. So we have mixture of the colored brain here. Okay, let me summarize. Let explore about their strengths and their struggles. For green brain, their strengths are they are very active, action driven. They're very creative and they can communicate well with other people. However, for the struggles, they tend to look like they make a rush decision, a bit disorganized and a bit chaos and impatient. Okay? How about the red one? Red one, they're very objective driven, they're very analytic and focused on their aim. For their struggles, they are a bit insensitive. They don't layan drama, inflexible and sometimes non-expressive. So it's difficult for us to understand their feeling lah. How about blue one? They are very friendly, very considerate and concerned for people. They are very good team player for blue one. Okay? However, they are a bit emotional and overlike concern for people, and sometimes they mix up their work and personal. And the last one is the purple brain. So purple brain, their strengths are they're very detail oriented, highly organized. If you want to do create system, the purple brain is the one who's suitable and make things practical. They will make things practical for you. However, for the struggle, they are a bit slow in action because they need a lot of information in order to make decision. Sometimes they become over-focused and may resist sudden change. Okay? Now, after we know the struggles and their strengths, let's explore what are their styles in terms of leadership, communication, and working style. For leadership style, green brain is action-based. If the leader is a green brain, he or she will be like action-based. If the leader is red brain, it will be role-based. Consensus, they will ask. Consensus means leader will ask like every member's opinion. And for purple brain, there are more to information sharing when they be a leader. How about their communication style? How they communicate with other people? Green brain, they toss idea, speak fast. Red brain, pinpointing, less expression, slower in pace if they communicate. Blue, when they talk, they give their sentences, their words will affect the people around them and their environment. And the purple one is more to operational. The last one is the working style. So the working style for green brain, they are more spontaneous without proper planning. Based the red one based on needs and objective. The blue one, they usually collaborate with so many people to make it more impactful. And the purple one is more organized when they work. Okay? So I guess that you are start thinking the person next to you, what color is that? Are they? So you can roughly know what are the colors of yourself and your friends. Yeah. So guess.
Blue.
I'm a red.
Oh.
My second color is purple. Okay. So let's make some activities. Okay. Let me give you one scenario. If you want to go for vacation, you go vacation with your two friends. One with a green brain, one with a purple brain. So you ask your green friend to plan for your vacation. What will happen?
Tak je, pergi je.
Reda je, tak payahlah.
See how lah.
See how. So if you ask them to plan, they tends to not very detailed. Kalau hujan, duduk hotel.
Yeah.
Kalau nampak ada jagung, makan jagung.
Oh, yeah.
So very ad hoc and depends on the mood and situation. Baju beli kat sana. So the purple brain, how they plan the vacation? Very detailed, the expenses, which road you want to use, which number plate of the bus, very detailed. So that's the purple brain. So it's up to you, and we have to tolerate our friends when we go for vacation because there are so many colors in the group. Okay? For the next activities, for example, if you are attending a meeting, you are a chairperson. What happens if you are a blue chairperson? Long meeting. Yeah. They will take consensus to other people lah. Every people in the meeting room have the opportunity to voice out their opinion. How about the red chairperson? Fast decision? Some more? No patience? So the chairperson usually know what they want. They only ask person that's related and make the meeting be concise and short and simple. So that's me. So if you want to go to meeting with me, very short, very simple, straightforward. So when I go meeting with a chairperson with blue, I feel what? Tired, lengthy, draining, but it's okay if you understand the color of people around you. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
So do you now understand why our way of thinking are different? Yes, because we have our own genetic wiring where we think according to our color brain. So basically, why I choose this topic to all of you today? Because when I learn about colored brain model, I feel that it really helped me. Because previously, I find it very hard to adapt to other people who's not on the same page with me. So I have difficulty in tolerate to other colors. I think that my colors is the best and more straightforward. However, when I learn about this model, I feel that I can embrace many differences in people. My husband, you know what color he is?
Green.
Purple.
My husband is dark green.
Dark green.
My husband is dark green. So it's not easy, you know. Before kahwin, we say like, we can match macam okay lah. So after kahwin, so dark green, you know, so flexible, less organized. I mean not organized lah, macam very flexible kan. So it's difficult for me to suit him lah. However, when I understand him, we managed to maintain our marriage until now, alhamdulillah. So that's how it goes. Rainbow. So we can embrace many differences in people. And then we can know how to handle each person by their thinking colours. We know how to manage their strength, or this one have their gaps here, so macam mana nak ni lah. And then number third one makes delegating work and tasks easier. So you know, in your, for example, in your organisation, when you know this model, so it's easier for you to delegate the tasks according to their strength and how to top up the gap for their colours, alright? And the fourth one, of course, check and balance. So you like compensate the gap of your friends by the strength of other colours. So why I'm sharing this to you is that I only know about this when I'm working, in my working life. So during my uni life, I rarely can, difficult to compensate with other people. So when I have the knowledge, so I can work better with other people, so many different colours, I can accept them. So I hope that all of you, especially the students, can have this skill and understanding, so people will like you, people will like to work with you, and it's easier for you to work with other people. So that's a great skill that I think every one of us should have. Okay? That's all for me. Thank you. So I open to any questions. Because after we only got 4 colours.
I have questions.
Oh yeah.
I just curious. Oh, sorry. Is there a possibility there where is there any way that there's one person combined with different colors, like 4 or 5, you know? Is it possible to have that? Because I think when you explain each color, right, I realize that green and blue is my major. And I also have some red and also blue. So I'm not sure how we can really understand our personality and character based on the color itself.
Okay, so what do you guys think? Do we have the mixture of colour?
Yes.
Yes, we can have the mixture of colour. But the main, what been explained to me from the course is that the main colour, the main thinking colour is just one colour. But we can have, one person can have multiple colours according to the situation. Like for example, like my husband is very green, so he's a doctor, he's a surgeon, so when he go to operation theatre, can he be green? Like cut je lah apa-apa. This one, this one, you know, it cannot. So it will turn out to be maybe red or not blue. Blue kasih purple, more detail in working. Same goes when you are working. You are red, and then you are working with your boss, which is green. So you have to be like losing here and there, lose here and there to accommodate that. So it depends on the situation. But if you are alone, like you are alone, the way you think is according to your color. And then when you take, actually how you want to know about your color? There's a test you can Google from Color Brain Communication. I think it's like around, you have to pay it in £1. For me, I got sponsored from KKM. So it's like less than 90 ringgit, I think. So they will come up with a report. Which color are you in? Which color you should be aware of? Which color you have a good combination with? It's like that. So it's very informative. So I can know how to, become more flexible here and there. So yeah. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
So I think that's all for me. I hope you learned something from me, and I think that's all for me. Thank you.